This insect can spend up to 17 years underground. In the eastern part of the United States, you're going to find an insect named the cicada. The size of the full-grown cicada ranges from about 0.75 to 1 inch, and its life starts as an egg. The mother cicada will take her eggs and cut a slit in a branch, and then place each of the eggs in the slit on the branch. And a few weeks later, the egg will become a nymph. The cicada nymph has strong front feet, and it uses these feet to burrow into the ground. Once in the ground, the baby cicada will search for tree roots and use its beak-like mouth to drill into the tree roots, and it eats the sap and lives in the ground for 13 to 17 years. Now, after the cicada's ground living process is over, it will climb up out of the surface, climb up a tree, and shed its old skin, which was covering its crumpled wings. However, during the hours of the skin shedding process, the cicada is at risk. Birds can come around, snatch the little cicada, and have a nice little snack. Have you ever heard a cicada make noise? Well, this is actually the male cicada that is making all the noise. The male cicada uses sound-producing organs in its abdomen, and he's able to rattle these organs in a similar rhythm to all the other male cicadas. And if you've ever heard the sound of a cicada, it sounds like metal scraping against the teeth of a comb. Kind of like this. Now, there is a parallel between human beings and cicadas. What is it? Well, the growth process. Because you see, we're all on a journey. We're all aiming to grow and become better and to draw closer to God. However, each of us will be at a different place in our journey. Some may be in a very baby nymph stage of their relationship with God, while others might be into a full-grown, wing-spreaded cicada. In Ecclesiastes 3 verse 1, Solomon tells us that there's a time for everything. So in this verse, Solomon is saying, hey, the time will come for each of us, by choices being made by our walk with God, when we will be able to grow and develop to be what we need to be. So, take the time to grow today. Meditate on God's word. And remember that each of us are at different stages in our growth with God. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you again in the next video.